Hello everyone, I am Dr. Eric Morrison. This is 7 Under 3, and I'll be covering trading education, more specifically FOREX trading, using the TC2000 and TradingView platforms.
Hello, this is the FOREX Week in Review with the 28 FOREX currencies, majors and minors for the 26th of August, 2022. I'll start off with the Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar, and what I would like to highlight here is that on the point and figure horizontal and vertical counts, we have a target of 0.3698. I just want to highlight the fact that that is over half the distance of the entire value of this particular currency. Normally when we get targets and that kind of thing, it's not as extreme, but I just wanted to highlight this as potential targets with the global markets. Price action has determined it to the downside on the strategic picture, so we need to make note of that. On the operational picture, we have price below the dragon, was chopping inside the dragon, then shot up, and then collapsed back into the dragon. So what we have here for the time on the tactical picture is a loss of $1,243. Aussie dollar, Swiss franc. No target on the strategic picture, price action above the dragon, then shot way below the dragon. Translated to the tactical picture, mainly flows to the upside, with a profit of $1,990. Aussie dollar, Japanese yen, we have a price target to the extreme, all the way from 95.5 down to 19.053 to the downside. Price action above the dragon, below, then shot back above, and then back into the dragon. Translated to a lot of chop this week, mainly for all the currency pairs, with a loss of $330. Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, we also have a price target to the downside at 0.54483. Price action above the dragon and pretty much stayed above the dragon the entire time. We had some flows on the tactical picture with a little bit of chop, with a profit of $619. Aussie dollar, US dollar, we also have a price target to the downside at 0.53777. As you can see on the operational picture, price action below, shot up above, and then shot way back below. During this consolidation period, we had a loss of $166 for the week. Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, we also have a price target, which is about half, to the downside, 0.47911. Price action in the dragon above and then shot way below. On the tactical picture, the flows were pretty good in terms of stable with the dragon and the higher time frame, with a profit of $1,870. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, we have a price target to the upside, 165.773. Price action pretty choppy throughout on the higher time frame. A lot of wicks within the dragon. Very choppy to the tactical side as well throughout the entire week, with a loss of $701. Swiss franc, Japanese yen, no price target on the strategic picture. Price action on the operational picture above the dragon, below, and then back above. Translated to a lot of chop on the tactical picture 1 hour chart, with a loss of $2,656. Euro Aussie dollar, we have a price target at 2.41361 to the upside. Price action on the operational picture below the dragon and then shot up above. Flows relatively stable on the tactical picture 1 hour chart in alignment with the 8 hour chart, with a profit of $3,103. Euro Canadian dollar, price target to the downside of 0.87662. Price action on the operational picture below the dragon, then shot up above the dragon. Translated to our chart with flows relatively stable throughout to the downside, and then we caught a nice one to the upside, with a profit of $1,939. Euro Swiss franc, price target to the downside at 0.56435. Price action below the dragon, in the dragon, above the dragon, in the dragon, and back above and back into the dragon. Translated to some nice flows to the tactical side throughout, and we were able to get a profit of $1,228. Euro British pound, we had a price target to the downside at 0.63469. Price action on the operational picture above the dragon, below the dragon in, and then shot up above. Translated to the strategic picture, some nice flows to the downside and to the upside towards the end of the week, with a profit of $1,443. Euro Japanese yen, no price target on the strategic. However, price action on the operational picture 8-hour was above the dragon, shot below, in, and then shot above. Flows for the most part were pretty stable throughout, with some nice gains towards the end of the week, with a profit of $1,404. Euro New Zealand dollar, one of our better gainers here. Price target on the strategic picture at 3.43356, way up here, almost double the value of Euro New Zealand dollar pair. Price action above the dragon, shot below, in, and then shot way above the dragon. Translated flows nicely to the downside, and then the upward momentum to the upside caught a nice flow towards the end of the week, with a profit of $4,160. Euro US, we have a price target to the downside at 0.36632. Price action on the operational picture is below the dragon, in the dragon, back above, back in the dragon. Translated to some nice flows, we got a profit of $1,330 on this strategy. British pound, Aussie dollar, no price target on the strategic picture. However, price action below the dragon on the operational 8-hour and shot back into the dragon. Translated some kind of choppy flows throughout on the tactical picture, and we have a loss of $177. British pound, Canadian dollar, we have a price target of 1.08205 to the downside on the strategic picture. Price action on the operational picture on the 8 hours below the dragon and shot up in the dragon. A lot of wicks, a lot of chop. Translated to the tactical picture with a loss of $3,270. All this chop and these wicks, not beneficial for traders going above or below the dragon. British pound, Swiss franc, we have price target to the downside on the strategic picture at 0.54869. Price action below the dragon, in the dragon, very choppy, and then below the dragon. Translated to the tactical picture with a loss of $385. Again, same kind of chop throughout the rest of the week for the majority of the pairs. British pound, Japanese yen, we have price target to the downside at 104.583. A lot of chop and wicky action here in the dragon. It's translated to an overall loss of $4,338. Just whipsawing back and forth among the 200 and the RL270. And what we have here is a potential super pinch with Bollinger Bands contracting like this with all the major moving averages within there. British pound, New Zealand dollar, we have a no target on the strategic picture. Price action below the dragon, above and in the dragon, and then shot way above towards the end of the week. Nice flows towards the end of the week, which showed a profit of $1,218 for the week. British pound dollar, we have a price target to the downside of 0.48304. Price action below the dragon and in the dragon, and then below. Translated to an overall scratch, pretty much $34 loss at the end of the week. What we have here is also a potential super pinch for all the currencies. Zealand Canadian dollar, price target to the downside of 0.46581 on the strategic picture. Price action below the dragon, in the dragon, then ended up below the dragon. Translated to some chop throughout with a loss of $896. Zealand Swiss franc, we have a price target to the downside. And I need to note this is a 0.23113, which is almost a third of its value, a third of the entire value. Price action below the dragon, above the dragon, and then shot way below the dragon. However, overall flows are pretty stable, with a profit of $1,008. Zealand Japanese yen, no price on the strategic picture. Price action on the operational picture. This is just a mess. Just chopped up this dragon. Look at all those wicks. Action at back above, back below. Translated to a lot of chop with a loss of $589. Zealand US dollar, we have a price target to the downside of 0.10366. As you can see, it's about 1/6 of the value. Pretty significant drop there. Price action below the dragon, above the dragon, then shot way below the dragon. Flows were also consolidated on the tactical picture as well, with a potential super pinch here. Again, with a loss of $753. US dollar Canadian dollar on the strategic picture we have no price target. Price action on the operational picture above, in the dragon, below, and then shot way above. Translated to overall flows throughout with a nice gainer towards the end. Profit of $442. US dollar franc, no price target on the strategic picture. Price action on the operational picture 8 hour was above the dragon, in the dragon, then back a little bit above the dragon. Translated to a lot of chop on the tactical picture with a loss of $2,037. US dollar Japanese yen, we have a price target to the upside, almost double at 261.893. Price action above the dragon, in, below, and then ended up above towards the end of the week. Translated to the overall tactical picture with a lot of chop and a potential super pinch here. Bollinger Band, once the Arrow 270 gets in there, with a loss of $1,307. Looking at the dollar currency index, what we have is a price target nearly double of 201.563 to the upside. Russell 2000 also has a price target to the upside of 3663.576. S&P 500 also has a target to the upside at 5255.5. NASDAQ on the strategic picture does not have a target to either way due to this major loss that we had and drawdown. Over 1,000 points on the Dow. It also doesn't have a price target either way on the strategic picture after this major loss on Friday. Looking at natural gas, we don't have a price target on the strategic picture. No target on the oil either. However, it is still keeping above 90 here, dollars a barrel. No price target for Taiwan and the semiconductor industry. Also no target for China too as well. What you saw is major losses across the board. Hong Kong was the only gainer. Still no price target there at that particular point. No price target for Japan as well. Treasury still seems to keep above water here, but with inflation, this is due to decline. No price target right now for this week. And gold has a new price target of $2,564 an ounce. So this makes a little bit more sense in terms of overall targets and inflationary pressures. Bitcoin has a target. No target on the strategic picture. Still to the downside. Lost about 2,000 overall for the week. So you can see this major drawdown from 22,000 all the way down to 20,656. Well, folks, that's all I have for the Forex Week in Review. We're currently conducting a Forex Bootcamp and a Forex Intermediate course and an Operations course where we do scripting of auto trades on PineScript and Python. If you're interested, click on the link below. And remember, ruthless risk management. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you on Sunday.
Well, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like rumble button below and the subscribe button. And if you want more information, go ahead and click the course information links below. On the TradingView link and on TC2000, I have an affiliate link. If you open up a TC2000 account, you will receive a $25 discount using that link. Thank you for your time.